Hi, this is Mr. Wedge, and you're watching a series called Not Orchestra, Chorus, or Band, but Bonus Art, or
N.O.C.O.B.B.A.
Today I'm going to show you how you can draw buffalo plaid. So for this project I've got some red paper, a black marker, it doesn't have to be permanent, and a ruler. And we're going to be measuring, so you not just a straight edge, but you want the numbers. Because you want your lines to be nice and even, so they're even squares. And it doesn't matter how far apart they are. I'm going to make mine a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to line my ruler up with my, so it's parallel with the edge of my paper. And I'm just going to make dots every 1/2 inch all the way down. And I'm just going to do it along one side and then just kind of eyeball it and make sure they're straight. But you could do the same thing across here and then connect them. And then they'll be really perfect. But I'm just going to try to keep it level as I go down. And then I'm going to go across too. So the length and the width. So every 1/2 inch. Just make sure it's the same. You could do a 1/4 inch, you could do an inch. Depends on what you're doing with this paper that we're going to make. And this is just a real common pattern. Just you'll see it on clothes and blankets and all kinds of things. And I'm going to just line my ruler up here and draw a line all the way across. All my horizontal lines. I'm just lining my ruler up with those dots I made. Ah, see, not perfect. Oh well. Do the best you can. Just want a bunch of horizontal lines. But not just all the way across, we're also going to do it this way too. So, horizontal and vertical. And just fill up your whole paper. I guess if you don't have red paper, you could do this first and then color the squares in red, because some of them are going to be solid black. But anyway, you're just going to keep going until your whole paper looks like that. So, like that. This one's done. And then pick up square. It doesn't matter where you start. You could just start in the middle if you want. And just color it black. There we go. And then I'm going to go up. I'm going to skip one. And then color the next one black, solid black, and then I'm going to skip one, color the next one, but I'm going to do it in every direction too, so down and over, you know, just make sure the squares aren't touching. There's always one red square in between them. And again, you're going to fill up your whole paper with this pattern. And it takes a while, but if you don't want to do a whole huge paper, I mean, you could do a smaller one too. It's just how this pattern is done. So you're going to keep going until you fill up your area like that. And then we just need diagonal lines. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll work right here, I guess, on this one. So just at a 45-degree angle, we're just going to put some lines in like that, hatching. If you know how to shade with hatching and cross hatching, that's how you do it. Just lines the same distance apart. And I'm going to fill in the squares in between the ones that are black, if that makes sense. So these two are black, so in between them I'm going to fill that in. This one right here, I'm going to leave it red. Okay? So I'm just going to do the ones in between the black squares. And you'll get pretty quick at it. And that's really it. That's how you make buffalo plaid. I mean, you just keep doing that until you filled up the whole area. And then it'll look like this. And it's a lot of work, but I think it's fun. And you can do stuff with it. You might be thinking, Mr. Wedge, what am I supposed to do with this piece of paper I just made? Make a flannel shirt? Well, why not, I say? Make a flannel shirt if you want with it. You could make a card for somebody. Happy birthday. Make a card if you want. Why not? You could even make a picture of yourself chopping wood. So, thanks for watching. Have fun.